Well, hello there, chums. It's I, Captain Steve, and I've woken up to the 3.11 update. I thought it'd be 1.0. But anyway, let's see what it brings to PS4. This is base PS4, people. Well, first off, right off the bat, look at these tiles. I think some of the images have changed. The one on creative mode, I don't recall that one. Or the one on survival. Wow, these are looking freaking fantabulous. And we've also got ourselves a cloud icon, which lets you transfer your save. Pretty darn impressive. Right, now into the game. Heck yes, so here I am with my ship. And ooh, it has changed colour, which is a little bit gnarly. Let's have a better look at this. It looks like a freaking bumblebee. It has done this before though, chums, on loading of a new update. And sadly it snaps back to just being pure yellow. I quite like those black markings. It looks freaking deadly. It looks like a hornet. I'm really liking this. This is so cool. Yeah, I really do hope they bring ship customization, because if they do, I'm probably going to do it these colours, or maybe replace the black for like a sort of like a blue, like on my chest plate that you can see here, chums. But yeah, I'm liking that freaking mind-blowing ship customization. Please, heck yes. Oh, and yep, let's do a loading and reload. So let's land inside of a station, create an auto save, and we're going to reload, and we're going to see if my chest plate actually appears all nice and fine and dandy. Yeah, let's see if the rendering issue has been fixed with the old textures. So as you can see right now, I'm looking nice and textury popped. Yeah, fantastic mondo. But let's just go do a quick reload. Options, reload, auto and save. Awesome. And I'm back. Kapow. Hold on. Are all my textures on? They frickin' are. Oh my days. Well, that's pretty darn sweet. If you've been watching my videos for a long time, you would know this is freaking mind-blowing stuff, because I used to look like I was made of silly putty. Haha! At last! I mean, look at this! This is freaking ace! Yeah, I've got all my textures. Oh, let's go see if hold on one second. Let's see if the multi-tool has actually appeared, and let's see if the NPCs have got their textures. Let's go and have a quick butchers. So maybe they've changed the level of detail draw. I mean, you just saw that all snap into reality. The textures on the kiosk look okay. Oh, I was just about to say the textures on the kiosk look okay, but the multi-tool has not rendered in just yet. But you know, that is a little bit of a pop-in and reveal, isn't it? It's got like a cupboardy door on the front of it, and the cupboardy door looked fine. I don't know whether the NPC has got all of his textures yet. He doesn't look as detailed as he should, does he? Oh, a ship has just landed, chums. Haha! Let's go and have a look, see if that ship has rendered in correctly. Let's just go and have a quick butchers over the side rail, shall we? Let's go and have a quick look, see if the ship is okay. So yeah, my attention was over there, but yet, yeah, that's all rendered in. Okay, well, if that's all rendered in, let's just go run back and have a quick look at the multi-tool now. Let's see if it's popped in. Yep, it's there. Fantastic. So it's not quite the 40 seconds that I was used to, and I think the NPC has now got all of his details. He's looking a lot more detailed. So that is a vast improvement. Heck yes, that's brilliant news. Awesome. I think they've done something with the level of detail draw. At frickin' last. Now let's go see if the landings are better. So I've just gone to a trading post that I sort of just come across anyhow, and it's all rendered. I'm not walking on thin air. Yes, I'm walking on sunshine. Hey, hey. Yeah, this is awesome. This is brilliant. That's pretty cool. However, let's try this again, but let's do it from up in space on a completely different planet, shall we, chums? And we'll see if it still renders in okay. Let's give that a try. Let's give it a real good try. Okay, so here I am. I'm flying towards, as you can see, an unknown planet that's got a trading post. I'll just use my economy scanner. Let's dive bomb this as quick as we can. Let's try and really push my PlayStation to melting point. Oh, okay. Oh, and it's appeared. It's appeared. Right, let's wait for that to go green. Let's see if I can land. Oh! It's not letting me land, so although that's rendered in, it's not registered that that's a real landing pad. Oh, but there we go. Now it's hooked onto something else, and it is landing. I think it's landing me on a landing pad. Don't land me on the ramp. Oh, and it has spun me round, kind of in a very weird way, but at least it was a landing of sorts. It's vastly improved, chums. Vastly improved over what it was. So heck yes, double thumbs up to that. And yet, so the landings look like they've improved for the trading post, and the actual pop and render, and as you can see, all the ships are flying in. It seems to be a lot better. Okay, right. So now let's try just a landing at some random camp. Brilliant. And look at that. First time. Heck yes. I know that I'm concentrating a lot on landings, but you don't know how much this has infuriated me for freaking probably about a year. So here we go. Thumbs up to that as well. Okay, so here I am back. So you can see over there's a freighter, like a crash freighter. I think it is anyway. I mean, it looks like two crash freighters next to each other. Let's have a little flyby of that. Now, I would say that the actual look at all the trees and stuff. They're not all popping in like they used to as I'm flying over here. The popping, I think, has improved immensely. Although this is not a next-gen patch per se for PlayStation 4, I think the level of polish on the level of detail draw is a lot better. I mean, look at this. You can see the trees right off into the horizon. Let's try and land on this little island. Let's give that a go. Okay, so I'm flying too fast. So let's just slow it down. Now let's see if I can land. What? No! I can land straight away. That's how it used to be, like about a year ago. And now it seems to be the same. I think they've improved landings, chums. Heck yes, double thumbs up. And you know what that deserves? A mind-blown emoji, because, yeah, this is freaking ace. Heck yes, this is air grab time. There you go. I'm going crazy with my old emojis, chums, because this has pleased me no end. I mean, how long has it taken? But, yeah, no, that aside, I mean, this is fantastic stuff. This is really cool. And, you know what? Let's have a quick look around. Oh, my ship's gone back to being just yellow. Okay, that might have happened a little while ago. I've been looking at landings and things. It might not have had the black detailing on it for a bit, but I've only just spotted that it's actually yellow. But look at the foliage. There seems to be a lot of bushes. I mean, I don't know whether it had the same amount of bushes as before as it has now, but this looks a little bit more complex. Let's go for a run, okay? Let's go for a little bit of a jog. Now, I have seen planets that have this sort of level of detail when it comes to foliage and sort of density. But I don't know, chums. What do you think? Do you think it's gained a little bit extra detailing to some of these plants? Are you seeing a little bit more foliage as you're running around on more rocks? I know one thing for sure. You know, I've been saying that my PlayStation doesn't sound like a jet engine on No Man's Sky. It frickin' does now. Yeah, it sounds just as loud as it did with Red Dead now. So I think they have tinkered with something, chums. I really do. I mean, just looking in this little spot here right now, it does seem a little bit more impressive. I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining things. But it does seem to have a little bit more density and complexity to what I'm seeing. It just does. It has a bit more of an ambience to it, a bit more of a feel to it now. It just feels a little bit more organic. I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining things, chums. But anyway, that's all the differences I have spotted so far. So yeah, if you've spotted stuff, yeah, you out there, eagle eye you, maybe you could put something in the comments if I've missed anything, because I do tend to do that. Until next time, chums, you've been great. Goodbye for now. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Well, thank you very much for watching this video, and if you like what you see, please hit a like or a subscribe. And yeah, or you can support my channel through Patreon. Here are all my Patreon backers. Thanking you, Patreon. And I also have YouTube membership. If you want to sign over to YouTube membership, check out my video links in my video description. I also have merch. Grab yourself a fine and dandy pair of socks, a mug or a t-shirt over my merch store. Or I also have Atlas cards that I sometimes have my eBay store. Check out my video description. So that is the end. Thank you for watching, and please hit a join or a subscribe, or just hit one of these tiles on the screen you see here now. Stay with Captain Steve a bit longer.